Well, my name's Gerry Murt, and I'm here at the Brownfields Conference in Denver. Been asked to tell a story. Got into environmental work as a result of my education, having been educated as I'm supposed to be the high school chemistry teacher. And getting out of college, realized that that was not the most beneficial or economical wise decision, and ended up working in a lab and eventually got into sales, selling chemicals and doing all that kind of stuff, and then eventually from there went to I covered the Rocky Mountain area and did a lot of traveling as a result of that job, selling instrumentation from Seattle to Miami. I mean, there was one day Monday, Tuesday I was in Seattle, and Thursday, Friday I was in Florida. I mean, that was just crazy. So anyway, saw a friend of mine who on a plane one time that was talking about his work, and he was in the environmental industry, and I was tired of selling chemicals and instrumentation and traveling as my kid was getting bigger every time I came back home, and the position was low travel, it was local. The only difference was it was selling environmental services, disposal of hazardous waste. And I thought, hey, I know chemistry, I can do that. All I got to learn is the regulations. So I entered into that arena, and here I am today, still going strong. Work for Belfour Environmental, and trying to do some good where we can, clean up the world, clean up the earth, make it a better place. Just goes to show that you can indeed, hopefully, use your education for some beneficial use, even though it's not exactly what you thought it would be. Because I do find myself teaching, if you will, what is the hazard? Why is asbestos a bad thing? Why is it that we shouldn't inhale those nasty solvents? Benzene, what is that? Oh, remember, it's that cyclical organic compound that's got all the double bonds and all that. Oh, okay. So there is some purpose, I guess. I think a lot of times people, the kids today in school, they're wondering, what is the relevance? Why am I sitting here, and I'll never use this stuff when I get out into the real world. And then you hopefully can give them some glimmer of hope that, hey, wait a minute, this is necessary. I'm still wondering how the geniuses go, and we're now looking at these little TVs on our hip. I was selling in the day where you had to drive up to the 7-Eleven and use the coin-operated payphone. So